What will I eat today?
What will I wear tomorrow?
What will the weather be like?
What movie is he going to watch? The Western or the murder mystery? What does the future hold? So watch out, nerd alert, and I know you guys are really excited, but today we get to talk about El Futuro. So for some strange reason, talking about the future is my favorite tense in Spanish. If you read the book, it tells you that there's 3 ways to talk about the future in Spanish. The first way to talk about the future that you learned back in Spanish 1 is the conjugation of ir plus a plus infinitive. And basically what that says is what you're going to do right away. The other 2 ways to talk about the future, one is what you will do and what you would do in the future. Today we're going to focus on what you will do in the future. The reason that the future is my favorite tense is because it is so easy. So you start with the infinitive, and just to recap really quickly, an infinitive is a verb that can end in one of 3 ways. It either ends in AR, ER, or IR. An AR verb might be bailar, for example. An ER verb might be comer. An IR verb might be escribir. So you're just going to keep the infinitive. We'll start with the infinitive. In order to create the future tense, all you need to do is take the infinitive and add the appropriate ending. So you're not going to take anything off. You're not going to modify anything. You're not going to stem change anything. You're just going to add a new ending. And it's pretty easy. So the yo form is just a with an accent. The to form is as with an accent. The LAO usted form is a with an accent. The nosotros form, of course, it's always wonky. It's just hemos, no accent. And the ellos, ellas, ustedes form is on with an accent. So for those of you overachievers, vosotros is ace with an accent. So to put the tense together, all you need to do is add the ending to the infinitive, like I said. So if I want to say I will dance, easy peasy, right? Bailaré. If you want to say we are going to eat breakfast before school tomorrow, comeremos el desayuno mañana. If you want to say that they are going to write the essay, escribirán el ensayo. So looking back at these endings, I'm trying to make it clear that it doesn't matter what type of verb you have. It doesn't matter if it's an AR, ER, or IR verb. The endings are always the same. Of course, I know you were just thinking to yourself about how easy this was. But unfortunately, just like with every tense in Spanish, there are always going to be irregulars. So in order to make these a little less daunting, I'm going to kind of organize the irregulars. The first set of irregulars that we're looking at is haber, poder, querer, and saber. And all you need to do in order to create the irregular in this form is just drop the E. So you're going to be left with haber, poder, querer, and saber. So if you wanted to say that he will know the truth, you take the verb saber, you drop that E from the infinitive, and you just add the appropriate ending. So if you wanted to say that he will know the truth, sabrá la verdad. For this next set of irregulars, it's a little bit different. You are going to drop the last vowel in the word, which is typically part of the ending. So you drop the last vowel, and then you need to add the letter D. So you drop the last vowel and you add the letter D. So if you want to say that you're going to leave school at 3 o'clock, you would say, saldré de la escuela a las 3. Maybe you have to do homework. Tendré que hacer la tarea. These last two, well, quite frankly, they are just plain weird. So decir is going to have the stem of dear, and hacer will become are. So if you wanted to say that I will do homework, you're just going to say haré la tarea. If you're telling someone that they will tell the truth, dirás la verdad.